Alrighty, g'day legends, welcome back to a new video. This one's a bit different. We're taking the bikes out. We're currently out on the Arkapena track up here in the Flinders Ranges.
Yeah, so we've just grabbed the key from the Rawnsley, the station up there, and we've just got to the gate now, and we'll have a quick spin around and see what it's all about. So, come along for the journey. Alrighty, so we're about half an hour into the ride and we've just come up to the dog fence. So it was put up in the 1800s and that was just to keep all the dingoes and the wild dogs out of all the farming land around the area.
So between 1910 and 2000, the dingoes almost went extinct up here in the Flinders Ranges. But in the most recent decades, there's been a few sightings, which is quite unfortunate considering most of the stations up here are running some sheep.
The lonely quandong tree that you can now see is a rare plant that produces an edible fruit that is commonly utilised by the birds in the area.
Is this the four-wheel drive track?
I don't think so. We really go across the main road.
Yeah.
In the early years, this campsite was used by Jim Gelling, who was a paleontologist, and many other scientists who regularly camped here looking for fossils of ancient sea animals.
So we've just come up here to the beautiful Pralina Lookout. This one's still part of the Arkapena four-wheel drive track, but as you can see, we've got the bikes in the background. The ride up was quite a challenge, but it was well worth it in the end.
Yeah, so the views up here are absolutely incredible. Make sure they've got a book up here, visitor's book, so make sure to have a read of there and leave any details and write a little comment down the bottom. So we have a few Ks left to the ride, and then pretty much that's the end of the full drive track, and we'll be heading back up to the station.
Well, that concludes our first episode of our new series. If you enjoyed it, let us know, because we're definitely keen to get back out on the bikes and show you it. The new style with the vlogs, the dirt bikes, we've definitely got some tinny content coming up soon, so if you want to see that, be sure to let us know.
Yeah, so the Arkapena track was absolutely awesome. The end of it with the full drive and low range stuff, especially on the bikes, got pretty difficult. But no, we thoroughly enjoyed it. So get yourselves down there, hit up the all-wheel drive as well as the four-wheel drive area, because there's two different sections, and bloody get down here anyway.
It's definitely got something for everyone, so if you can, get yourselves up here. It's definitely worth the drive. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like rating, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment down below on what you want to see next. That's it for this episode. See you next time on Off the Grid.
See you guys.